importance of this game and where this might rate as far as your tenure as the manager of Canada?
Well, we really have to talk about the importance of the game. I mean, it's a big. Actually, you know, you have 4 games, and you have to look at it that way. But you can't play one game before it comes. So, the game at home against arguably the best team in the group is extremely important.
Talk about your team and the guys that you brought in this time around, and how the camp's been going so far.
Well, you know, I tried to look at what I thought we needed based on the last set of games. Luckily we had a number of players with some very good experience playing regularly and playing well, and it was important to bring them in to create not only depth but competition for selection.
Any injuries, Steve?
Yeah, there's some slight knocks from the weekend and some wear and tear, but I think everybody's going to be okay in the end.
Stephen, when you talk about not wanting to put the game, the importance of the game out there so much, you obviously know how important this game is for everybody. How do you keep the players from thinking about that too much?
Well, you know, in the past when we've had games that, you know, were very important to Canada's program and to the result, etc. I think we wanted it too bad, and at times we played in such a way that we tried to win the game in the first half or the first 10 minutes or whatever. So it's important to understand to create some sort of balance into how, yes, the game is important, but how you approach the game. Well, I don't want to go into that. I don't want to go into that too much in depth, but we make the players aware of their roles and responsibilities, what we have been doing well and what we can improve upon, and obviously what the opposition likes to do.
We're being told that the ticket sales should exceed the June games. Do you feel that the culture in Canada is finally coming around and there will be good support behind the national team for the long haul now?
We can't talk about culture because we can only talk about that over a period of time. This is great news if the game sells out or if we have more than ever Canadian support. But let's say it's growing, and we will do our part to try and keep it going.
Marcel is back after one of the injury outings. How has he looked from the time you've seen him, and what do you expect from him in these 2 games?
Well, I think a lot of players were happy to see him back. It's been almost a year. He's looked sharp, and he gives us a different sort of dimension. So
When you say a different dimension?
well, he can play. We lost Josh Simpson, and Marcel can play. He can play further forward or further back, anywhere on the left side. So I mean that gives us a lot of options that we didn't have in the last set of games.